The thing is, what we are trying to achieve outside the content, we are trying to not deliver a zip package, but like Chef tries to do with their, I forgot the name of the new thing. They give you an application that it knows how to run, whatever you want it to run.
Like a Docker image.
No, better.
Better,
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah.
Already pre-configured.
Yeah. So this is what.
But how do they know the configuration of your in-house infrastructure?
Doesn't matter. So for example, if you embed your orchestra or in there, like you try to do with Ansible, you just press a button and everything has to work because it knows how to do this stuff for you in that target.
Okay.
So it might be an idea to, because banks are rich, of course, so they want to talk with the other guys, but not too much. So you can say, please give me the application in this format, and then I buy it. Otherwise, I buy it from the other
Yes,
guy.
this is all. Yeah, but what I see, sorry, are you finished? What I want to add to this, which maybe I don't focus on, is the configuration management is not done by the vendor. The vendor doesn't know about our UAT configuration, pod configuration. So, okay, we do that in a dictionary. We have dictionaries for UAT, prod, and dev and sit, and then we merge the package content with the dictionary by tokenizing the package, and then the values get substituted, and then we deploy. So the vendor does not know nothing about our insights. That's really a very important part, which makes this much more complicated.
But you run on hardware.
Bare metal or virtual machines, wherever.
When you have an application which is instructed by itself how to be configured and how to run, you don't need to tell it anything, you just give it a place to run, it runs.
Yeah, but it runs in which configuration? In production? In UAT? How does it know that? Maybe we go further and we'll see what I want to point out, okay?
Based on this, what's on screen, we can only discuss like this. So
yeah, we'll see. I will add some information. Maybe we get it clearer here. So this is what we call DevOps approach. Now we can come into the insight and maybe some questions which you have still get solved. So this is just a short excerpt of the release notes, which I call outbound. I don't know if you know Enterprise Service Bus. You have also, when you map records, outside coming records with inside records, and then you map them, it's outbound and inbound. Inbound is what's going into the company. Outbound is what's coming from which is coming from the vendor. And so this is now part of the package. You have to see that as an XML file. This is now an XML approach, but you can use JSON as well. All the technical issues, they are not the problem. It's really the content. So if you put this as a medicine, you know, the medicine has some paper in it which tells how to use it. It's similar to that. Yeah, you describe the package in a machine-readable way. You say, okay, the package it's outbound, so it's in the package. It's a vendor delivery. It has a version. It has an application name, and then it has deployables, and then it has configuration. Now, here's the point. The configuration says it's application configuration. It's not really infrastructure configuration. Okay, we differentiate between what Puppet or Chef does. It's providing provisioning infrastructure, but we have also application-specific configuration. So, like, a DB string, or some business values which are configurable, and this you put here as well. If you allow the vendor to do that, he can put his configuration, which are overwritten then in the deployment process by the specific value of the target environment. I'll show you later. And then here we add also the information if is it a standard, normal, or an emergency change, and however you like to implement that to do some smoke tests after the package has been deployed, which can vary. It's not always fixed. Yeah, it's a variable as well. How to smoke test that, the difference or the delta which is coming. Some questions here? So now we come to the inbound. Then we see the connection. Here you have no information. The vendor does not know how we let in the end deploy the EAR file. Doesn't know that. Or some other backend tar, GZ files or whatever. And doesn't know that. It just describes, I have this one, and in this version, and belonging to this EAR file, I have this configuration. So now we come to the inbound, which stays only on our side, on the consumer side. The vendor does not know about our inbound XML. We map the incoming outbound to the inbound and say, for example, okay, what I got is a DP, dev or DP, I don't know why, DP name. It's a deployable name which you can reference in the outbound, and then we come into inside information about infrastructure, and you can enhance, improve that as you like. You have to implement then the functionality, but you can enhance here and say, okay, the target path of the target is maybe a back-end process or an end-of-day process. The target path of this one is, whatever, it's empty in this case, but it should have a value, of course. And please scan also the placeholders. Placeholders means the tokenized package gets, the tokens in there, they get substituted by the specific value of the target environment. Okay? Some packages don't need, if they have no application configuration deltas, they don't need to have placeholders, so we say we don't scan the placeholders because it takes some time. And where to put that, for example, to a container, and then, we can test it. Now I think it's time to run a short demo, if you like. Or still some questions? And when you look at the demo, you'll see how it all is related to each other. Okay? We call it delivery workflow, or we don't call it delivery workflow. Let's see what happens here. Yesterday it worked, like always. Doesn't like my bash terminal here, I don't know why.